Hello all, welcome to our WhatSource website. For making this project we have followed certain checklists. The checklists are as follows. Two login page, one for user and one for admin. Two login page, one for user and one for admin. Two registration page, one for user, another for admin. Two registration page, one for user, another for admin. Landing page which will consist of a navigation bar. This is our landing page and this consists of a navigation bar which consists of sign up, login, contact us and about us. Login, user registration, responsive using CSS media queries. This page is responsive and here we have used CSS media queries. Using Bootstrap for the home page. This is our user's home page and here we have used Bootstrap. Login page should provide user to log in through the application using email ID and phone number. This is the login page and it provides user using email ID to log in the application. Login page of admin can be designed as per your specific requirement. As we have seen earlier, it is designed as per our specific requirements. Sign up form should provide user to register to the application. This is our registration form and it provides user to register to the application. Sign up form should validate email and OTP should be sent through PHP mailer. Let's fill this registration form. See, now the OTP is sent. Let's check our mail. Now the OTP is sent and verification code is 6204. When we click on verify OTP, the OTP is verified. When we click on submit, the user page opens, user login page opens. Let's check whether there's data stored in the database or not. Yes, it's stored in the database. Now move on to the next checklist. Sign up page should have a link to login page. Now when we click on new user register, then it opens our registration page of the user, and when we click on already registered login, it opens the user login page. Sign up page of the admin can be designed or functional as per your specific requirements. This is the admin sign up page and it is functional as per our specific requirement. Let's fill this application form. When we click on submit, the admin login page opens and it also registers successfully. Let's check whether it is stored in the database or not. See, this is stored in the database. Move on to the next checklist. Contact us page should provide form to user. This is our contact us page and it provides form to the user. Then we click on send. The successfully sent message. The message is sent successfully. In contact us form, user can provide their details and a short message to the application admin. Now just we have seen this. In admin home page, they should able to see all the messages submitted by the users. Let's open the admin login page. When we click on messages, we are able to see all the message and this is the latest message. You need to put Google Maps showing your address location in the iframe tab. This is our contact us page and here we have added Google Maps and we have used iframe tag here. About us page should consist of your photo and a short description of your photo below. Use show this details in cards. This is our about us page and we have displayed these details using cards. And here we have used parallax effect. Move on to the next checklist. In this video, in this page you have to create the video. Here we have created the video using video tag. About us page should have a parallax effect. As we have seen earlier, it has the parallax effect. Landing page should have a navigation bar as we have seen earlier, which will provide link to the registration, contact and about us page. This we have seen earlier. Form validation should be done on client side JavaScript as well as server side PHP. When we click on admin sign up, when we sign up the application, when we submit, the password doesn't match and this we have done using JavaScript. When we log in to the through the admin, invalid email or password, this email ID or password is not there in the database, that's why it is showing invalid username or password. This we have done using PHP. Use HTML5 form validation. This we have done using HTML5 form validation. Home page design and functionality will be specific to your application. Let's log into the user page. This is functional as per our specific requirements. Everyone needs to add a random advertisement in your home page as a source of revenue. Here we have added the random advertisement. This is our advertisement. You need to demonstrate SQL injection attack in your application. Let's check our database whether the table is created or not. First we create the table. Now we have created the table. Now we add any email address. When we click on drop, the table is deleted from the database. Table form shop.users doesn't exist. Move on to our next checklist. You need to demonstrate SQL injection attack in your application. Prevention of SQL injection attack, as we have done this using form validations like JavaScript, HTML5 and PHP. Move on to our next checklist. You need to demonstrate the use of procedures in your web application. Here we have created the procedure. When we click on execute, all these data are displayed and our messages have been stored using procedures. As we have seen earlier, use of XML in your web applications. Here we have used XML. When we click, this is our user home page, and when we click on these images, the images will be displayed like this. This is the tag men, women, and kids. And in men there are three types: Titan, Fossil, Rolex. When we click on Titan, the Titan watches are displayed. When we click on add to cart, it added to cart. When we want to delete it from the cart, it delete. See, we have added to the cart. When we want to remove from the cart, we can remove it from the cart. And when we click on empty cart, the cart is empty. Similarly, we have two sections of women's, Titan, Fossils, Rolex. Here also we have done the same thing. And in kids there are two types, girls and boys, and here there are girls watches, and when we click on boys, there are boys watches. And when we click on log out, it will go to the our landing page, as we have seen this earlier. Thank you for watching our video.